You are now about to witness the strength of street knowledge.
This is my song about Douglas Carswell. I'm following Douglas Carswell. He's a good man. He tells us from right to wrong, and you know that. Yo, I'm Douglas. I don't like to wear trackies. I like to wear suits. Keep it tight or you'll be loose, loose, loose. I'm a good man.
Now, do you agree with your leader that the Prime Minister recalling Parliament for a debate tomorrow is a cynical ploy to steal the limelight from your conference?
I'm afraid I do. I think I've been in politics long enough now to know that you have to be a little bit cynical, I'm afraid. What happened the day after Douglas Carswell defected? The threat level, the security threat level to Britain was raised. And I think Private Eye hit the nail on the head there, that the threat level had actually been raised from substantial Boris to severe Farage. And now, on the day that UKIP party conference starts, he does something that actually several people had been calling for him to do for weeks. Recall Parliament to try and sort out the problem of this barbaric death cult in Iraq and Syria. And when we were asking for a recall of Parliament weeks ago when this first came to light and British hostages were being killed, Cameron said no, and he stayed in his wetsuit on the beach in Cornwall.
Let's look at the two by-elections that are coming up on October the 9th, one in Clacton, one in Haywood and Middleton, in Greater Manchester, very different seats in different parts of the country. How would you rate your chances, Suzanne, of winning either or both?
Well, I think obviously we have a very, very good chance in Clacton. I was at a public meeting in Clacton last night, and the audience was absolutely 100% behind UKIP. And interestingly, Nigel asked them to put up their hands if they were members of the UKIP, and hardly anyone. Actually, it was the other way around. He said, put up your hand if you're not a member, and 90% of the audience put their hands up. So it's not just the dedicated UKIPers who were at that meeting last night.
Douglas, good morning. All right, everybody?
Even the weather's got better.
I know.
What I'm really interested in is what people in Clacton think, and I've had really good support on the way here. The reason I was a little late is actually I had quite a few people stopping me in the street and saying, in fact, I had one woman who said she doesn't normally vote, but she's going to vote for me this time. So that's just the sort of thing that I want to hear, and I'm here for my constituents.
There is one sense in which you're right. I can't think, certainly in my political career, almost in my lifetime, I cannot think of anybody being honourable enough, not just to defect on principle, but to put himself up in a by-election to the electorate. So Douglas Carswell, in that sense, is an honourable one-off.
I'm going to quit my job, I'm going to get off the green benches, and I'm going to put my faith in you, the people. I've always advocated localism and direct democracy. I'm practicing what I preach.